Consumer confidence continues to slide under the weight of inflation. That's according to a new survey from the University of Michigan. According to that study, consumer confidence is down to 53.6%. That's a 1.5-point drop from just September, down nearly 17% from this time last year. But there could be some hope on the horizon as the Federal Reserve meets today to discuss a possible interest rate cut. NewsNation's Alicia Nieves is live in New York City with the details. Good morning, Alicia. This seems like a pretty clear decision, but how could the government shutdown, day 29, impact things?
Yeah, I mean, throughout the day until we get this actual number that comes down and whether the Fed makes a rate cut or not, you're probably going to hear a lot of people say the Fed has been flying blind. And in many respects, that's really been the case here. I mean, typically ahead of a rate cut, about a month or so before, you get about a dozen, if not more, reports for the Fed to make this critical decision. But since the government has been shut down, the reality is hundreds of thousands of people have been furloughed, and we have gotten zero economic data on the labor market from the federal government. Just last week, we got one economic report that was on September CPI that showed inflation was accelerating, but just not as quickly as many feared. Came in about 3% year over year, better than technically expected. So with that little bit of data and maybe some private sector data that Wall Street has gotten, right now it's pricing in, and already kind of what we've seen on Wall Street over the last couple of days, pricing in 100% probability that the Federal Reserve is going to announce at least a 0.25% rate cut. You know, nothing is set in stone until the rate decision actually drops at 2 p.m. This afternoon. But markets likely going to react to this decision, especially when Fed Chair Powell kind of unpacks it at around 2:30 this afternoon.
Overall, if they cut, the market may move a tiny bit. And depending on what he says afterwards, that might move things a little bit up or down. But overall, we're going to have a pretty tame response. If they don't cut, the market will sell off, probably to the tune of 1% or more.
Yeah, so you heard there, the real surprise is going to be if we don't get a rate cut here. And the real focus is going to be at 2:30 when most people are going to want to hear what Fed Chair Powell says about two things. One, how the Fed came to this decision, what data they were actually able to use, given they've been flying blind with the government data or lack thereof. And then two, what the Fed kind of signals about the rate decision come December. That's what everyone really is focused on, since this one is kind of already baked in, Hannah.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.